Hi everybody, welcome back to Mike's Man Cave. I'm Mike. Got another little project going on today. This is just a little quickie afterthought. Another problem, if you've seen the RV video with the battery compartment on there, this involves another battery, but this is on my 18-foot car hauler trailer. Bought about 12 years ago. It's held up really nicely, but the problem is it has electric brakes on one of the axles, and because I don't use this trailer that often, the little battery, an eyeball of that little battery does fail because it's not maintained. Recently needed to use this trailer, so I went ahead and bought a new battery for it. And it was bugging me why or how to keep the battery maintained. I had heard about these solar type chargers. As you see, I'm kind of away from my house. There's the back of my house. I don't have electric up here. This is just where I store trailers and a few other items. So I wanted something to run off of solar. I got on Amazon. I found a solar maintainer. I ordered it. Did not look at the dimensions. It is much bigger than what I had anticipated. So today I'm going to figure out a good way to mount it. I want to use some old boards from a discarded pallet. Probably will zip tie the boards some way to the trailer. I don't really want to drill and or use self-tapping screws into the trailer frame. That just invites rust. So let me go and get a few more tools and materials, and we'll see if we can get this thing attached. All right, a few minutes have passed. I got my boards cut. I decided to do a little sanding and painting on them. They're still wet, but I'm impatient. That's just how it's going to be. Let's see if we can get these things attached. Or they'll stay on here. I mean, yeah, this thing might go flying off the first time I use it on the road, but hey, I'm only out $20. So I think sticking with the idea for zip ties, you guys can see all this. Didn't figure you wanted to watch the cutting of the boards and the painting. Kind of boring. So I'm going to have to join a couple of these together for each hole. I should have enough of them. That one drawn up enough. Doesn't have to be perfect, just functional. All right. Well, just mount the panel. Shouldn't take much to hold it. Okay. If you guys can still see this, run the cable into the battery compartment for the connection. Make sure you guys can see this. Okay. Fish it up inside of the zip tie that I just put on to hold the board. Drop this in here. Leave myself a little bit of leeway. And I'm going to try to cut these wires one at a time because that panel is already producing voltage. I don't want to short anything out on it. These are terrible connectors, but there's really no voltage, or well, there's voltage, there's very little current on this, so I think it'll be okay to use in this situation. That's the negative side of the cable, so I want my black wire to go to that. Use my electrical or my adjustable pliers to pinch it down. Oh, it's a little windy out here, but you guys can actually see better. I'm going to leave that in there. Do the tug test. Okay, do the battery. Positive side. If you look at these connectors, notice one side goes all the way through. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. And the other side is blocked off. So you put your cut wire on the blocked off side. Like so. And pierce the insulation. Close the cover. These are not weatherproof connections, but since they're in this box, they should be okay. Tuck all my extra down in there, like so. Okay. Now let's see if it's working. I'm now moving the camera so you can see the status lights on the underside of the charging panel. The blue one indicates that it is producing voltage even though it's in the shade, and the red one means that it is indeed connected to the battery. I'm not going to film the rest of it, just adding extra zip ties and trimming them off and closing up the battery box and everything. So thanks for watching.